There are three things that you need to start an online business. You need traffic, you need offer, and you need people to follow up with. This is really important when you're starting a side hustle, understanding that it starts with traffic and then seeing how you can move into each one of these other parts or pieces and take all three of these parts and pieces and assemble them, put them together to solve the puzzle that is going from side hustle to online business. Check this out. This is my 3-step or my 3-pillar strategy for building a profitable online business. It starts first with traffic. Now down here, you're picking a topic. And when you pick a topic, this is just simply something to talk about. Something that you can focus in on to find a problem and then solve that problem by creating helpful content. Starting here on YouTube is a great side hustle. You simply just focus, you find a problem, and then you move over and you understand there's a few tools. There's some technology, specifically understanding the YouTube platform, understanding YouTube and how it works, and looking at creating content and starting and understanding that you need time to get over here to step 3 to create consistent content. And then you need to move up and go to offer and then understand that this is about taking and putting people in a group. Specifically, what I like to do is build an email list. Then I automate that into passive income. And then when you get to step 9, up here in this 9-step roadmap, you have really gone from side hustle to profitable online business. And at that point, you understand and you're ready to profit and scale that business. Starting with a side hustle, understanding there's 3 things. Now, these 3 things you do in stages. It doesn't just happen overnight. And there is a way to start. And what I'm doing right now is I'm working with a small group of folks and I'm building a YouTube channel, and I'm starting with a very specific topic, and they are following along with me, utilizing that same specific topic and then narrowing it down based upon the content that they're creating, and then finding a group of people that have a very specific problem, and then they're addressing that problem. And we're doing that together, and there's a link in the description. You can check that out, and you could be a fly on the wall, essentially, and follow along with me. And it all goes back to this idea or this concept that you need traffic to an offer, and then you need to put people on an email list. Again, going back to this idea of picking a topic, if you were to go over to my YouTube channel and you see here what I've created over the 5 years that I've been doing this, or maybe 6 years now, the key here is I started creating content. Now, I've created lots of different content, and one of the things that I started with was Thrive Themes. So if you were to look at some of these videos, you would see that back in 2019, I was creating videos on Thrive Themes, which is a WordPress plugin, or it is a piece of software that you install on a WordPress site to build websites. Now, my channel is no longer about that, but I was able to narrow that down and target a very specific audience, the audience that I still target today, which is affiliate marketers that need to utilize that set of tools that Thrive Themes offers to build a website specifically to do affiliate marketing. Now, if you take that back, also, one of the things that I talked about here was self-publishing, or more specifically, low-content publishing. This is a niche inside of self-publishing where you create low-content books, and it doesn't matter if you don't know what that is, but the point is I created these videos, and I actually spun this off to another channel, and that brings me back to this idea or this roadmap that I built when I built the top strategy of traffic, offer, and people. It got me very focused here on this idea of picking a topic. A lot of people call this a niche. I like to get rid of that and just focus on picking a topic and saying I have a solution to a very specific problem, and I'm going to create how-to content to get started, or I'm going to do product reviews, or I'm going to do comparisons of different products, or going back to the simple how-to when I take a look at those products and review them, or I compare products and say, check out this product, its features, its benefits, compared to this product, its features, its benefits, and then say, okay, move forward because people are interested in that content and I'm helping them solve a problem because they're trying to make a buying decision. And of course, as an affiliate marketer or someone thinking about building a profitable online business over the long term, we can look at affiliate marketing as a side hustle, and the side hustle being here on YouTube to create helpful content, and go back to this roadmap and say in step 2, we're going to go ahead and understand we need a few simple tools. We need to understand the technology, again, thinking about the YouTube platform, and then the time that it takes. And if I was to just pick those 3 videos, those 3 types of videos that I talked about, a product review, a comparison review, and a simple how-to, then eventually I will move up here to offer, and then I'll get up here to people later on and build an email list. And that's about following up with people, putting people into a group so you can follow up with them with additional offers as an affiliate, or later on down the road as you move from side hustle to your own profitable online business, developing your own products to sell. Now, I had mentioned there's a link in the description that takes you over to this. Copy, paste, and collect your share of 80 million in revenue, because it's important to stop and read this and understand that to make money online, you need 3 things. Keep reading to find out exactly what those 3 things are. Of course, I've told you what those 3 things are, but check out that link in the description for this offer, because what I'm going to do, or what I'm doing with that group of folks right now, is we're looking at AppSumo. And AppSumo is this $80 million a year business that someone has, or that someone creator, Noah Kagan, the creator, he created this, and he sells software and courses and more. Now, if you go and you look at the software that is offered, what they've done is they've taken this and they've broken this down into categories. For example, marketing and sales, they have content marketing, CRM, e-commerce, email marketing, lead generation. Each one of these is a subtopic under the topic of marketing and sales, but bigger yet is the topic of providing information about these software products that are out there that entrepreneurs, small businesses, solo entrepreneurs are looking for and need to know information, and they want helpful content, or they're looking for questions. They're looking for answers to their questions, and that's your job, is to answer those questions. And that's what we're doing in this group. Or when you click the link in the description, you're going to see over on the sales page, I have a TLDR, which is a summary of the offer. And then the idea here is to imagine the potential of having your own YouTube channel, starting it out as a side hustle, as a traffic source targeted at a ready and hot buyer leads, or targeting ready and hot buyer leads on a booming marketplace that did 80 million in revenue last year. Of course, that being AppSumo, and the fact that they're targeting solo entrepreneurs, small business owners, people that need software, but specifically people that are sick of subscriptions and want to get quality business software with no monthly fees. Now, you take that back to my top strategy, and we start with traffic, and we ignore for the time being. Yes, we ignore offer and we ignore people, because we're thinking about understanding that we're starting a side hustle, moving it into the prospect of being a profitable online business. I picked the topic for you. The tools, the tech, and the time that are required are identified inside of my training, but they're very simple. Really, there's only 2 tools you need: a good microphone and something to record your screen, because in this case study or in this training and with this group, we're not even showing our face. And then you start creating consistent content. Now, when you start creating consistent content, it'll take you back over here to step 2, and you'll focus in on the technology, which is the platform of YouTube. And then with that understanding that you're going to take the time to understand the technology, and you take a look at my YouTube studio for the channel that I've created on this very specific topic as a side hustle to build into its own profitable online business, you can see under analytics, they have an inspiration tab that is YouTube. That's the YouTube platform, the technology. YouTube is giving us inspiration, or they're giving us keyword research, or they're giving us ideas for our next video based upon the content that we're creating inside of this training, inside of this idea that we're focused on starting a side hustle simply by picking a topic, and that topic being creating helpful content about these products over at AppSumo. And then you can see what else people are looking for. And then this allows you to move into creating additional content and changing the focus of your channel. Then, of course, that takes us back to what we were looking at earlier when I said I was doing low content. Now I'm focused in on folks that are affiliates or doing affiliate marketing, and I'm focused in on helping people be able to start affiliate marketing as a side hustle and then progress that into a real online business, to go all in on the side hustle and then move to an actual business. Going back to my top strategy of first generating traffic by picking a topic, and then understanding you need a few tools, you need to understand the technology, and this is really diving into YouTube and understanding how YouTube goes out and finds an audience for you when you start creating content. And of course, that doesn't happen until you start creating consistent content, and then that solidifies and you check off the fact that you are generating traffic. Then you can move into offer, and then you can move up to people. Then you start building an email list. You automate that as passive income, and then check when you get to step 9, you start to profit, or you have found that you now have a profitable online business, and then you are able to scale that business based upon these same 9 steps. And this very, very simplistic, but very important to understand, or it's very important to understand, as simplistic as it is, traffic, offer, people, it is the 3 things that all businesses require. And it's very simple to see now that you've seen it all broken down into those 3 parts or pieces, and you put this puzzle together of side hustle to online business, that you can simply start with this 3-pronged strategy and a simple 9-step roadmap. And if you'd like to be a fly on the wall and then take it a step further and be an actual fly on the wall and then take action based upon what you're seeing and hearing inside of a group where I'm working with some folks building this out, at the same time building my own new channel or my own new profitable online business, starting as a simple side hustle with 1 video a week. Link in the description. Check out the offer. If you got any questions, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.